playing Inkling, so this will be a fun one to watch, I bet. The classic rushdown versus the zoner matchup type thing. Hopefully my arena doesn't shut down. I feel like we've been sitting here for a long time. There we go. Now, I don't know who either of these players are. I've never had the pleasure of seeing either of them play in any of my tourneys I've ever ran or seeing them around, but I remember looking them both up and they were both pretty good results. So, Koreki actually is 6th seed, I believe, and Reborn is at least a top 16 seed, I would say. I don't remember exactly where he's at, but both, you know, could be crazy. I'm not even sure. So we're gonna get right into it, I guess. Here's winners round 3, Koreki versus Reborn. And like I was saying, it's gonna be like classic zoner versus rushdown character, which I mean, Inkling isn't like the craziest rushdown character, but Inkling punish game is definitely brutal. So it's gonna be a whole lot of trying to keep the Inkling away. FD is an interesting stage choice, I feel like, because I guess it Reborn a lot of like space to just work with projectile placement, you know, like Can and the gunman. Yeah, see, because it forces him to like commit to jumping in, which is like on a platform stage you could kind of just jump to the platform and avoid it, and then you'll still be grounded, so you can shield or drop through the platform and all this stuff. But FD, you just kind of have to commit to getting around some of this stuff. Granted, it's a double-edged sword for Reborn, because then that also means the Inkling, when the Inkling gets in, is never going to let you touch the ground like this. Now you're going to have to do something to get back on the stage. See, even then, he kind of got out of the ledge trap situation, but he still took damage for it. His Inkling advantage state is insane, to say the least. I'm really looking to see if Reborn pulls out any sick frisbee tricks, or the clay pigeon, or whatever you want to call it. Because I do know our local duck hunt in Oklahoma here is pretty sick with those. He can, you know, just chain them across the stage into down air and different things. But first off, going to Koreki with a runoff fair, which is probably going to be very, very common. You're going to see that a lot in this matchup, I'd imagine, because of the very linear, very vulnerable recovery of duck hunt and the very active, very strong hitbox of fair from Inkling. Drops just a little too far down for the up B doesn't reach, which is kind of surprising. The up B goes really far, but there's a little bit of a mistiming on his part, I believe. So Reborn will gladly take that. Gets him inked up with a jab. I really wonder what Duck Hunt's booyah percent is. I would imagine Koreki knows exactly how to do that, because if you want to be a good Inkling player, you got to be good with the character, because the character does have a lot of dumb stuff that kind of makes them seem like they're brain dead easy, but like, man, it gets hard sometimes, especially when you have to kill. That was a little telegraphed right there, where he just like ran straight across the stage. I feel like Koreki was just like, nah dude, you're not grabbing me right here, I know what you want. He's fiending for these grabs right now. He's trying to bait out the shield from Koreki. Ooh, really nice tech on the back air. But Koreki's not giving it to him, he's just jumping out. And if Reborn can catch on to that, he can definitely up air him, because Duck Hunt up air is very strong. I don't know when it'll kill. He's dead to that. No mash out there. I'm not sure if he could have mashed out, actually. I don't know. Ooh, going for something there. Not really sure what that was. I know you can get some wacky stuff off the berry because of the like modified hitbox, or not hitbox, knockback stuff. Another jab for a lot of damage right there, sitting at 39% on his last stock. Reborn's gonna have to make something happen, because Duck Hunt, it doesn't feel like Duck Hunt's a very big comeback character. Like, I mean, Duck Hunt does have some crazy stuff, but you know, I bet it's just rough. Ooh, second jab pops the can. See if the ledge trap is. Just jumps over the can. Reborn not really doing too much to cover the jump there. He's kind of sitting back. This is exactly what he needs to do. I mean, even if you're losing, you really just can't run in against Inkling as Duck Hunt. Ooh. Oh, really nice upper. He tried to catch him slipping on the tech right there, but Reborn's techs are on point. I kind of like to see it. I didn't know that was a thing too, actually. You can drop the gunman off and they just slowly slide down like that. That's really interesting. Really nice edge guard. It's not really working on Inkling because Inkling recovery is kind of busted, but... Oh, he almost jumped into the can right there. Very good avoidance, though, using the air drift, drifting past the ledge, air dodge, and still having enough time to be really good stuff on Koreki's part. Ooh, try to catch him landing right there. Koreki's just playing super solid right now. He is just avoiding everything that Reborn wants to do right now. Reborn cannot find this kill. And that's one of the perks of Inkling is just so slippery and hard to hit sometimes. But now it's also where it gets a little hard for Inkling, because now you gotta find a kill. And things he's gonna be looking for, yeah, roller. He's probably out of grab range for the up throw up there. Ooh, that could have been an up smash. I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know if he just messed up the input or what, but up smash out of shield's really good too. Down tilt at the ledge will also probably kill pretty soon. Oh, he just goes for it. He just chases him across the stage. That's crazy. Game 1 going to Koreki. He just chased him. I guess because he knew that he was just gonna drift back off of that, so he was like, I'm gonna go under this and just hit you with this anyways. Which is... Koreki saying something about input delay in the chat. That might explain the missed up smash out of shield on that one part. Reborn isn't saying anything, I don't know. Input delay usually means distance problems, which shouldn't be too much of a deal. I region locked this to North America now because we had a lot of people complain last time we had somebody from the EU enter. And there was a lot of input delay usually. Which, I mean, even if you have good internet in the EU, you're just going to have input delay with somebody in the US. It's literally nothing you can do about it, I swear. I guess they're just going to play it out, I don't know. Reborn isn't saying anything. Which, I mean, Koreki did fine for the most part. If anything, person who would want to be complaining about the input delay would be Reborn, so... I guess they're just playing it out. And Reborn said something now. Let's see what region they're from, or if they actually want to lag test or not. It feels like a lot of people are just giving up on the lag testing. They're just like, man, I don't even care. Just let me, just let me lose already. Like, I've been there. I didn't even want to lag test somebody once. I just told them just to DQ me. I was like, I just don't want to deal with this. It's just a pain for everybody. At least from Texas. Well, they're both from the US. Which I feel like... I don't know. Koreki's saying, if you don't want to play it, you can DQ me, it's fine. I mean, I really don't want to just DQ somebody like that. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of a dumb reason to get DQ'd, especially when I'm pretty sure it's probably not you lagging. Or honestly, either one of you. It doesn't really look like it's lagging at all. It might just be a little input delay, which is, who knows. Nintendo Online's just bad. Guess you're gonna play it out. Good stuff. And of course, you know, I mean, there's just always gonna be input delay anyways, because there's Wi-Fi. We get the color switch from Koreki to the orange Inkling instead of the purple pink looking one, I guess. Personally, I like the purple one. That's my favorite. But I'm just a purple fan anyways, because the blue one, I also like Helmet Inkling. I really like that one, but the main problem with that is the blue's too dark. It's hard to see on some stages, like Kalos. You can't see it ever. But anyways, back to the game, I guess. We are going to small battlefield for the counterpick. It's a little weird, I would think, from Duck Hunt. I feel like he wants more room to run away from Inkling, but I don't really know. Maybe he's got some wacky setups on these platforms or something. And ooh, there's an up smash out of shield right there. Like I was saying, game one, take the first stock. A little bit of a weird up smash from Reborn. Caught him slipping. Gets up smash out of shield for his trouble. And he's got quite a bit of ground to make up here, unless he can take a pretty early stock from Koreki. But the way Koreki's playing is not gonna look like it's gonna happen, because he's playing very slippery. Ooh, lost his jump. I feel like if he would have went for the down air there, it would have just closed him out super bad. I feel like Inkling's down air is pretty strong, if I remember right. It's kind of hard to hit, but it's pretty strong. He just waited it out. I think he was trying to get him to panic spot dodge or something and hit him with the roller. Dude, he is covering him like crazy. This character is so fast. And like everything. Just very, very like fluid movement and everything. And you really love to see it from Koreki, just covering all his options by moving. Let's see, getting off the ledge is hard. He's not even bomb ledge trapping him. Like, that's the actual hard one to get past, when they just put the bomb out and just start waiting for you to do something. It gets hard. It was a little weird on the down air right there. He was very high above him. I don't know if it was kind of an autopilot thing. I don't know. It feels like Reborn's struggling a little bit here to figure out what to do. Maybe not so familiar with the Inkling matchup, and Koreki just seems like everything's going according to his flowchart right now. He's really just not faltering. Oh, he caught him trying to can out of a combo or something, or a hit. I guess he was trying to trade stocks, which I don't know why you would want to trade stocks right now when you're behind like that, but Koreki just runs up and shields, and Reborn dies for it. Oh, try to catch him on the landing with S smash. He surprisingly didn't get hit. I don't know how that hitbox works, but like it looked like he should have got hit, but he just didn't. So he keeps jumping. Yeah, I like that. He just keeps jumping out of disadvantage every time. He's jumping from the ledge and he double jumps out of disadvantage. But ooh, the downbeat sniping him across the stage. Let's go. A little bit of sign of life from Reborn here. He's gonna have to make some crazy comeback plays here to actually get back in this game. Misses a tech, gets roller for his troubles. Koreki trying to call out the air dodge or something right there with an up air. Ooh, runs up nairs. This could do a lot of damage right here. If we can keep him in disadvantage for the rest of his stock right here, it would have been good, but he kind of retreats to the other side of the stage and gives Koreki a lot of room to just run around, which is a little weird. You kind of want to just stay on that pressure as long as you possibly can, especially in this situation. F smashes him out of his own F smash. That's a little weird. Yeah, good stuff to Koreki, and good stuff to Reborn too. Just fell a little short on that last game. Was a little rough, but game one wasn't too bad. Yeah. Good stuff to both players though.